Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. The pitch. And a foul ball. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering upstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Olson handles the chance. Takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Harper now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Stays alive. And here it comes. To the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Line drive, base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 3-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. And now the lefty. Swing, and a ball popped up. Arcia gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down. stays alive. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
And at first,
third
here's
baseman.
Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Rolled over to third. Oh, he throws it away. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-1. Smoked into left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next one misses. And now 3-1. Tying run at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases loaded. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. And that one almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Another scores. They clear the bases. It's 5-5.
Wow, big-time swing of the bat to drive in all 3 runners and tie this thing up. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be...
Swing and a base hit. Harris coming home. He will score, and it's 6-5. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 3-2 now. Now that's smacked to right center. Knocks it down. The throw into second to to second, and he's safe. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Bailey Falter. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. This is off the inside, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the ring.
Got him looking. 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Homered to lead off the ball game. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins doubled his first time up. And he deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one hit to right. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. They hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The pitch. Rip, but it curls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Grossman ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The 1-1. And that one handled. Harper retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singled and scored his first time. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Checks over to first, back safely. Dansby Swanson stands in. Next pitch way upstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here is Austin Riley. 3-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. Now one missed. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. And here is William Contreras. 1 for 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, base hit. Swanson around third. He'll score easily. It's 11-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Here's a 1-2. That's 6 straight set down. Now here is Gene Segura. He's already homered here in this one. 3-1 is on the way. Foul ball. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Up the middle, Arcia gloves it. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New pitcher on now, Nick Nelson. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Orlando Arcia. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ball to strike. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Liner, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Slap the other way, foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Arcia, the runner at third. Harris at first. 1 gone. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Shortstop.
Good contact guy, good defender. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, out towards Left center. And out number 1 on the grab. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Arcia picks it up, whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
First baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Austin Riley. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So man aboard here is Matt Olson. 1 for 3.
Olson.
And a count 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 13-5. And now the DH, William Contreras. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to Bone. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
1-1 now.
1-2. Count.
Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 out. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And the 3-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Segura handles. They take the force out. That's the inning. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and now it is JT Realmuto. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here. And now here is Harper.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Arcia whips it to first. Harper retired. Nick Castellanos will hit next.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and here is Robbie Grossman. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The punch out there. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
Slice to right. Castellanos settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And fouled off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score 13-6.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. And now 2-2. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Olson. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Edmundo Sosa.
On a line, base hit. Segura flying around third on his way home. Play it home. He's safe. Our score 13-7.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sosa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is way upstairs. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Sosa around third. He scores. 13-8 is our score.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
New pitcher for the Braves, Jesse Chavez. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Rhys.
2-2 the count.
1 out and a runner at second. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bounce to the right. Arcia collects. Fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. Out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Connor Brogdon. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a 1-1. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they add a run. It's 14-8. Here's Matt Olson. And a pitch. Into center. Bierlin under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And it is 2-1. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's just foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
High in the air, out to right. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Next offering is down low. Contreras over at second. Arcia on at first with 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 53. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. For the top of the 8th, Bryce Harper to the plate. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
The pitch. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The wind and the pitch. The other way. And a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Gene Segura. Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch. This one popped up. Boom. As this one sized up. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swanson.
1-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
And now the lefty sliced the other way and foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. That one hooked foul. Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olson. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's the 3-2. Stays alive. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Lee. So first and second with 2 outs. JT Realmuto steps in. Hammer, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 14-9.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. Hoskins coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.